Yo, Cal, no, not much going on tonight. Not much going on. Just a normal Sunday night. Dang it, this is the last race. I can't pass this dang thing. You got to go in between these cones. You got to go in between the cones, and you have to do it within a certain time. I think they're. I think everybody's not live. They're all over at the Fruits and Loops, watching all the stuff about Shell and the rest of them. I don't know. Not too much going on. There's a bunch of crime stuff going on. Stuff on Colbert. We're battling with other stuff and all the drama about us. We got the devil within my family. I gotta get rid of because they're spending all my money in inheritance, robbing me blind. Gotta get rid of this bad juju. I can't pass this level. Thinking about going on to something else, another game. No ATS news tonight. Yo, Cal. Yo, Debbie. No, I'm not into that moon stuff. It's all blocked anyways, I think, for clouds. Had a good sunset though. Dang it. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, Count, I gotta get rid of this demon out of my life, this madness, these magic people, mafia, whatever you want to call them. And they're pissed because they're like, you can't do it. Well, I'm not in the mob. I'm not government. I'm not the mob. I'm not nothing. No game. What rules? What rules are you guys talking about? Bunch of Fruit Loop rules. No, they're mad because the government. Yeah, you got do. What do you mean I can't? I don't. I'm not government. What are you talking about? People are dumber than doornails out there. Crazy. Just keep lying, annihilating. Sorry. Rules. Till you break the curses, then we might go by the rules. Until they keep trespassing, things are going to just go getting worse. And chances are, well, you wear a silly grin. But of course, if I do take the job with the government, I'm going to have to turn all you people in. I'm really sorry. I know the whole town, the whole country. I'm really sorry. It's my duty, my job. It's what I do. I can't pass this level, Debbie. Refuses to let me pass this level. I'm going to have to switch games, maybe. Yeah, I'm so bored with life. I never knew that all we had to do was just get rid of whatever we want and take whatever we don't. I didn't know that. I've been 50 some years I've been living this Johnny Do Good life. I think they switched me with someone else. No, I can't play guitar right now because the devil fell to earth and he was the most uh, greatest musician in the skies. And then he fell to earth and then taught everybody how to play guitar. Now everybody's singing the dance of the devil's fiddle. Bing, 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 bing. Devil went down to North Carolina. He was looking for Soul Steve. He was in a bind. He was in a crime. He got a bunch of weed. Keep fighting until somebody named Johnny gets justice. Keep fighting. No, I'm good at demolishing things. No, I'm good at throwing fits until I get what I want. But I never get what I want, so I end up annihilating everything. And then they call. I'm starting to find out they're like parents, government and God. Now what, Mr. Kramer? Well, you just haven't gotten justice the way I wanted justice. No, you're mafia. I ain't mafia. I'm poor. Mafia guys are rich, idiots. They're not living in an equal opportunity house. Your gang members are rich. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm poor. So just keep fighting for Johnny, whoever he is. He's a great guy, I heard. Yes. Go to the other guitar channels that stole Johnny stole. Watch them play guitar. Yes, there's a couple of good ones out there that are playing our souls like a fiddle. Go watch them. He doesn't stand next to Johnny. He said, "You want to make a deal?" I said, "I ain't making no deal because I'll eliminate you right here." Run to the run, devil, run. Johnny's got the keys to the nuclear house. Yeah. Spending our money and doing my dough. Brinks truck better show up there, you know. Wahoo! Bang, 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 bang. When's the last time you even picked up a guitar? Long time. They switched out my soul. They're trying to control me. I got like people trespassing on me. I got a couple witches doing stuff to me. Friends, family, countries, witchery, sorcery, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, trespassing on me. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of a demonic stuff going on. I have no idea why he's 30 and he looks like he's 83. I would think something's up. Somebody was laying hands on somebody. But you know what? That's why they should be breaking them people's hands. They really should. Playing your guitar is healing, not just for you, for many. Well, I refuse to play the devil's fiddle and bring people in for him. He's pissed. Offered me a lot, but I said no. Sorry. Johnny K don't roll that way. Yeah, I am. I'm stuck back in my accident. 18-year-old idiot. It's called mental age syndrome, where I'm 30 going on 17. Now leave me alone. Oh no, I'm not the stubborn one at all. How dare you say I'm stubborn? 50 years I turned the other cheek and walked away. You slaughter a couple 50 million people and now everybody's mad at you. Why am I so mad? I don't know. Check my pocketbook. Well, you know what? You're ridiculous. How you like that? You're ridiculous. Go watch your Fruit Loop Express. I don't care. Give two craps. Ooh, did you see the picture get dark and then light? Some hacker. It's probably them hackers again. Kill them too. Put them against the wall. And there's another one. Put them against the wall. No, you guys are just stubborn. I'm not old at all. But that's your witchery and sorcery doing that, Lord. See what they're doing? They're trying to make me old. But we're going to get rid of these old hags. That's right. Yeah. That'll teach them a lesson to be trespassing on people, witchery and sorcery. All that. I don't know. I have no idea, Lord. You go talk to the cross-eyed wicked window. How about that? I know when I showed up on this property, I was in perfect shape, had a six-pack. Uh, Somebody was playing court when they shouldn't have been. Yeah. Well, I think we'll continue on this crusade, Lord. We're doing just fine. I think we will continue on this crusade. And they should be bringing back crusades. They really should. You know, people, I don't see them. Nah, keep going. I'm sorry you hardened my heart, Lord. No, not growing older. Poisoned, not growing older. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people happy about Ernie Shell being in a bad place, but I don't think there. I think there's more room at Shutter Island for some of these people, from what they're saying. I think they all been. I think they all were playing with their Fruit Loops. Nah, I'm not growing old. I refuse to die. They're like, just die. No, we're not dying. We continue on in America and the mission. Ah, the Boston Strangler. He was a pretty nice guy. He's over at Dave's house. I don't know. Ernie was over by Dave's house. He was out in Massachusetts, where all them lights go down. All the lights all go down in Massachusetts. That's where Ernie was. I had to go get him because we had to pick him up, Debbie. I was afraid he'd hurt Dave. Not such a good place. I have no idea. Debbie says it's not a good place. It's for the criminally insane. Somehow I feel he'll probably be out in a couple of days running around. You guys thought you can get rid of me. Not so fast. Just when you thought he's dying, he comes back. Let me tell you what happened. We already got the whole movie out. We got a whole thing planned. All these men and women, from what they're being, what I'm, the intel that's coming, they've all somewhere loved Ernie at one time, and he lied to all of them as he was sleeping with every single one of them, right? And all hell broke loose. And now he's swinging on a Fruit Loop in a basement somewhere. I hope all you folks are happy. I hope you folks are happy. Debbie says, you can't escape that place. He'll be out in a couple days. Once he comes to his senses and they give him his medicine and his brain starts working again, he'll jump out the fourth window. Be running. I hope he gets out soon. The Kentucky Derby's coming. It's going to be the first man against horse. They say he runs like the wind. Yeah, the only thing I can figure out is either he got it from somebody or they injected him with it. I mean, he keeps saying he fell on needles, but well, maybe someone tried to take him out and injected him with it. They are using that as a weapon now in the United States. I mean, even Trump picked up on that. So what are they using it as a weapon now? Now, what's Trump going to do for? I was just reading something. The medicine today they have for AIDS, supposedly on Facebook, they're saying is just incredible. Nah, he ain't gay. He's only gay when he needs money, probably, or when somebody's cursing or spelling. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not judging him. It's the commitment or the covenant with God. I don't know. Maybe he broke that. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not sure. Is it possible, though, these men fell in love with Ernie at one time and he rejected them? And they all got mad? I don't know. It's crazy. There's rumors going around that someone in town's been sleeping in the devil's bed. And what a witchy woman she is. But other than that, everything's good. Well, maybe that's why all these people are upset because maybe they went round on Ernie Shell's merry-go-round and now they're all sick or something. Maybe. I'm not going to bash them for it. I wish that on no man or animal. But then again, that's where they might have got it. Wasn't there a rumor going around? Ernie worked on a farm or something and porn or something like that. What is wrong with this world? I have no idea. I wonder if Ernie's boss knows about this. Mr. Trump, you know about this? You know about this? I just want to know. You really, I don't like your business, people. Not fair for those people. Ernie took away their choice. Well, maybe the shoes. Maybe they won't lock him up because they know it was someone else that did it to him. Who's this guy's basement he was in? I've seen the videos. Did you see? Everyone's seen the sex stuff, but did you see the demonic stuff in there? I think they're all Fruit Loop witchery, sorcery people, black art shit, Satan worshiping dildos and everything later on. Have cut off bodies and stuff. Did you see the sex torsos? Just sickos. I heard he took out the great Swami Griff. I heard they found his head. I heard Ernie went crazy. Found Griff's, the great Swami. They found his head in a box with a note saying the great Swami Griff will speak no more. We might have a 7-2 movie. 7, The Revenge of Ernie Show. I think that movie was with Brad Pitt, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, these people ain't gonna have too much content after he's gone. The next year or whatever he's gone, or 3 weeks or whatever, will be talking about him. What are they gonna do? I've been going into these chats asking these ladies. I hope you ladies got hobbies, crafts, or something you could do. Like there's 3 or 4 more that they're gonna be putting in Shutter Island, and no one's gonna have any content. What are they gonna do then? These ladies better learn how to play the guitar or sing or arts and crafts. These ladies got too much time on their hands anyway. They're tearing up the YouTube streets. Literally, I've gone into some of these chats and asked these ladies, "Do you think you can take up crocheting? You're demolishing all these YouTube streets. Maybe sewing, maybe your arts and crafts or something. You know, you're just tearing everything up." No, hopefully, Debbie Fox says hopefully he will have to do his 2 years plus. If there ain't no way he's going to do 2 years. There ain't a prison in this country that can hold him 2 years. Ain't happening. He'll be back next week, I bet. This happens every year. It's a pattern every 3 months, 3 to 6 months. I want to give a shout out. Want to give a shout out to the dudes over at Hostetler Tire. Folks, if you need tires, go to LaGrange Hostetler's. Them dudes are so fast out of there. They have you in and out. I've seen them change 4 tires, replace the tires, put them back on, balance them within 20 minutes. And you're in and out. Make sure you stop at Hostetler's. And what I like is if you buy tires from them, you get your air for free. You know, Trump, I wanted to say something to you. I know you got eggs down. I was in the grocery store today, $1.87. But the problem is somebody told me, screw Trump. He lowered the prices on eggs to $1.89. So we're raising the price of air to $3.50. And that's how much it costs at the gas stations out here to get your tires filled up. Yeah. See, Trump, you see how they're doing it. You get something lower and they raise something else. You don't need to hear me bitch about it. I know you're going through a lot in the Oval Office. I know it's heartbreaking right now. You just got a call from your top agent saying uh, Ernie Depp show, one of the top Fruit Loops, is locked up in Shutter Island. I know you don't know what to do, but I know you got problems. Bail jumping, first degree, it's showing now. Who hasn't jumped bail in this country? I think I just jumped bail yesterday. Nobody cares. We'll, we'll, I'll tell these people to stop jumping bail when you government people start digging in. Stop digging into my pocket. When you stop sending the curses and demons and sicknesses to me or whatever, then we'll stop. Get your hands out of my pocket and hold on to my rocket and give me back my money, you see? And my health. In Jesus' name. Need to go switch laundry, Mr. Johnny. You go warm up in a sweet, sweet guitar. I'm never playing guitar again. It's the devil's music. Ding a ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding a ding ding a ding a ding 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 ding. Well, the devil came up and asked Celt if he got a load to do. Bend over, Miss Celt, and he'll give it to you. Run, Miss Celt, run, Miss Celt. You got stuck in the dryer, yeah. The devil's looking at your booty, yeah. Best get a suck or he'll give you a pineapple, yeah. Playing my air guitar right now. Felony Class D. Well, he ain't nothing with a felony Class D. Call me when it's a felony Class A. And that's the thing. He was always a slacker. I told him, you want to go all out, you go felony Class A all the way. Get straight A's all the way across, but he never listened. Debbie Fox says he is looking at 2 years that he has to do now. He'll be out in probably 3 days. As soon as they give him his medicine and he comes to, he'll be looking at every exit and window in that place. He'll be going like, guys, you got to get me out of here. Someone call me an Uber. Now, folks, I want you to restock. You lightning tigers, tackers, whatever his followers are, you need to send money because once he does get out next week, you're going to have to replenish his vibrators, all his sex toys. You have to replace all that. It takes money. It takes money. So start sending your money now. It's got to get all this stuff rebuilt. They took it out. His buddy Chris is probably using this stuff right now in the basement. Sick. They didn't even notice the demonic stuff. They didn't even notice the poster that said, "Oh, hail Satan's bunghole." It's right on the wall. I've seen a couple of them. Once you go Satan, you never go back. Picture of a naked Satan and stuff up there, pentagrams and everything. Latex rubber dolls cut in half. What does that tell you right there? These people can't even have sex with a normal sex doll full size. They got to chop the bodies off, chop the head, the arms, the legs. These people are unreal. Can't even have normal sex. It's disgusting. Debbie says he is 46. He's probably in his 30s, but with all the curses and all the fudge packing that's been going on, he probably looks 46. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. The wind cries Mary. How about that? Well, who knows who he is? He's had so many aliases. He's probably got 50 accounts as men, and he's probably got 50 accounts as women, and he's just a Fruit Loop of all. Or everyone lied, and what we watched was a conspiracy to keep Mr. Ernie Shell's mouth quiet about all the other Fruit Loops on YouTube. Yeah, and that, my friend, is enough to tear down any country. He just had a birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Shell. Now take your medicine, get your butt back out on the streets like you didn't SOB yet. Or the world will have to let you go. Ooh, tell me that your body doesn't miss my touch. Tell me that you're not a moment need to know. Nah, I'm joking. I hope he's doing well, taking his medicine. Live and let live, and hopefully he gets out to tell his story. And if it turns out good, I might play it at my film festival too. Can't you on these nuts? He doesn't have medicine, Debbie Fox says, but he will now all kinds of mind altering stuff. Well, a couple shocks to the brain don't hurt nobody. I did it to myself. That's right, a car jumper battery. Battery jumper from a car shocked the shit out of myself. Brought myself back to reality. That's right, a little brain shock ain't gonna hurt nobody. Woke me up. Oh yeah. I don't know why he would even go. Why would you? I don't know, but maybe they had a bunch of cocaine. Didn't the one guy, Chris Monkey, whatever his name was, Camel Toe, uh, whatever the dude's name was, didn't he say he had an 8 ball of coke or something? They're all coked up, screwing each other in the bunghole. What what is wrong with this world? For one, them people should not be living in that house. That was a nice house, but that's what you do when you're a crack dealer, or a smoker, or pipe sucker. The money just comes flowing in. It's just unbelievable. I refuse to. I refuse to. If you ladies want to go ahead, I'll just remain poor. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine right here. More like crackheads, maybe. I don't know. They were talking about kilos, and injecting each other in the penis, and later on they were going to make cocoa enemas and enema each other all night. It's just crazy. There's really no need for me to be around here no more in this country. I don't know. I guess so. They found a box of gerbils. I guess. I guess they X-rayed him once he got in the hospital. Lo and behold, that the doctors got. My God, what is that? It's moving. I don't know what they did to him. You know, that for all I know, they bent him over, opened his ass, and poured a box of gerbils in there. I have no idea what kind of torture he went through in that sex basement. Kind of sick world we live in. Well, at least they weren't. At least they weren't making a nuclear reactor or a sublimium missile system. Thank God they were just putting gerbils in each other's bone holes. You know, vomit just thinking about it. Well, we got to save him now because he knows more than anybody who the Fruit Loops are running around. Who's the gerbil getters? You know, we got to pull him. He's worth too much information right now. I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked what I found out. A bunch of Fruit Loop gerbil rockers. I don't even know why I'm in this country anymore. I'm thinking maybe Germany this time of year is pretty good. I think Ramstein's on tour or something like that. Eventually, señorita. Gang, 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 gang. Troubles. Gang, 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 gang. You say, don't let the gerbils run away. I don't care. I don't care no more. Debbie's posting hamsters in my chat. Posting hamsters in my chat. Ernie, stop it. Stop letting animals and these men. And what did the Bible say, Johnny? And the Bible said that the Satan will have their way with men. And what did Johnny do? He slaughtered them. Ain't no Satan having their way with men on this earth. Now, Debbie said, Cop said he liked hamsters. Herschel, Ernie said, they okay. I have no idea, Debbie. But what kind of sick, twisted country lets this happen to gerbils? Huh? Huh? Why don't you take that to Congress and Senate and the animal cruelty world? I won't stand for it in my country. And who's the idiot that said he looked like that Upchurch kid when he had his beanie on, standing in the window doing a side view? If I catch you idiots, I'll rip your tongues out. I have no idea how that happened, Cal. Surely, if any straight man was there, they probably would have kicked all their butts and told them to all go home. I think you might want to quarantine. That house, you can't sell that house on the market now. What are you going to tell them? Yeah, did anyone die? No, no, nobody died in the house, but you might find a gerbil running around. Or something. What? Well, I guess they were gerbil owner. Oh, they were gerbils. Well, that ain't too bad. Well, it seems they bought a whole bunch of gerbils and they were putting them in their butts or whatever. Oh my God, I'm not buying this house. Give me my deposit back. You can't sell that house. It's contaminated demonically, and sick stuff has happened in there. You want the new owners to go in there and them get anally screwed by some kind of a demonic demon there? I don't think so. Not in my country. There's a mic drop. There you go. Well, there goes probably 50% of the real estate business. Real estate tomorrow probably be like 50% drop. What do you mean we're living in a house where they put a bunch of gerbils? Your house is a sex dungeon. Many gerbils were sent on tunnel missions. What? Yeah, you heard me. I don't know what it is with these people. If they're doing anal, put a goddamn condom on you. What's wrong with this world? I can maybe see a man and a woman, but two men is just sick. It's not right. I shouldn't have to live on this earth. I'm not having a hard time with it. You are, Debbie. You are. It seems all the channels that you used to watch are now all gerbil lovers. Gerbil, gerbil, gerbil. How do the heck do you people do stuff like that? I have no idea. I don't know what is wrong with you people. It's obvious alien, demonic demon. It has to be. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna let gerbils run around in their bunghole. What is wrong with these people? What is literally wrong? I'm talking, this is crazy. I think we'll take this to Congress and Senate. Oh, yeah, I would. Dare these people, Congress. Senator Kennedy, have you seen this? No, Mr. Gamer, I haven't seen it yet. Look it. My God, Johnny. Get away from it, sir. Get back from it, Mr. Kennedy. Step aside, sir. God, you're lucky to be alive, Senator Kennedy. Well, what can you do? We tried to warn them. When I went to Congress and Senate about things, I'm like, oh, so we got a problem. They're like, what? Gerbils. What? Gerbils. Turns out these sickos are buying them by the cartons, letting them run around in their bungholios. They were like, it's just not that bad yet. Oh, it's going to be. And now the stink hole is staring you right down the eye, Congress and Senate. What are you going to do now? You thought the war was bad. Wait until you got a bunch of Fruit Loops shoving gerbils up their butt. You gonna wish to God we were at war. It'd be a lot better. No, Debbie, this should be like a national emergency. I should be seeing this on the news right now. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news. We are banning all sales of gerbils. I hope you folks are happy out there. Debbie knows the name of it. Debbie Fox knows the name of it. You're not calling it the right thing, Johnny. It's called gerbiling. It's where they shove a paper towel, uh, a cardboard tube up their butt, and they let it gerbiling. And then they watch the gerbiling gerbils, Johnny. You're not getting it right. Yeah, it's and then now she knows the whole thing. Also, Johnny, it's for gerbiling stuffing. It obtains stimulation. Yeah. You know what else stimulates me? About 1,000 rounds going up into some repeatedly. But you don't see me doing that, so Cal, when you came into this chat, you were high. You're always high. You're like a hippie. I don't know, Debbie. Why don't you write Ernie Shaw, Depp, a pen pal, and ask him what it feels like? Because I really don't want to know. Cal, you are stoned 24/7, woman. Man. You're constantly stoned. Every time I see you, you're stoned. I'm going to call you Stony Cal. Okay? Now, somebody get Ernie Shell out of prison. He's got a story to tell. I got a lot of money in this movie. About 50 cents. Now get him out of there so we can find out who the other gerbil lovers are. Debbie, Debbie, did you really have to send me that? Did you really have to send me that? I mean, I know what a gerbil looks like, Debbie. Sweet mother of God, save me from this earth, Lord. Crazies. Celt is saying, I am thinking I could specially train some gerbils and take the show on the road. Yeah, like the Green Mile. Right? You could be like the Frenchman. We be a bit of gerbil crawling the Kaduba. La la. I can't stop laughing. Well, you best, because this is a serious situation, Miss Fox. We got animal control coming down on that channel, animal cruelty division. Many people coming down on that channel over there. Gay for pride gerbils, all kinds of shit going on. He's going to have to get them women over there that sunk him in a hole are going to have to get him out and get his ass in front of the camera so he can make some money. I don't care. That's what we do. Get him a bunch of cocaine. Get him out there. He's got to make that money back. I'm joking. Don't put him on the street yet. Let him get his head straight before he gets in. They got control of him. His team over there, his production team has got him in a spot now. He's on Shutter Island. They're calling him boss. He loves it there, I heard. There's some people called in. Everyone's calling him boss. He's walking around there on heaven's cloud over there. He's gone. He's in heaven right now. And plus, with the shock therapy, he'll be a new man. I can see people right now from from that sector, Ernie Shell sector. You're a monster, Johnny. You're a monster. I didn't get him into this crap. He did. All we do is watch when he goes on his runs, or people go crazy over there. We can't get away with it. We can't get away from it. I mean, even my own mods are like, "Did you see?" No, I don't care. But look at, please, you send me something. I don't want to see it. I don't care. It's all a scam. Let me see what's going on in chat. Speaking of animal cruelty, how are the snake chicks causing moving along? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that case since we covered it. I guess she was having sex with animals for her boyfriend or something like that. I don't know. Pretty sick. When people ask what's wrong with the world and we show them this stuff, they're like, "Oh my god, we didn't know it was this bad. We told you we had a problem in America. You could have told us. We did tell you." You never mentioned. I did too. I said if you don't stop it now, you're gonna have gerbils everywhere. And they never listen till it's too late. Kel says, and deep down, do you really want to be away from it? Yes. Deep down inside, I do. Yes. It's nuts. Even, I'm not even a sub over there. Listen, this channel stuck our neck out for him when he was running down the highway. I myself went in this chat and tried to calm him down and sit down, tell his people, get him water and get someone out there to pick him up before he gets in trouble. Everyone, he's a military vet. All right, we're going in. And then we find out it's all imagination. It's all made up. He's got no team. He's not a military war vet. Like what the F? Good God, I don't care if he's gay. We thought he was a military vet. I'm not even military, and we went in that chat. I risked my own neck for a Mother Green butt kicking machine. Veteran. Turns out he's a veteran of Gerbils R Us or something. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Thought he was a deadly killer and they caught him or something working for the government. And we went in to try and get him, but we took a lot of flack, a lot of shots. When they started throwing box of gerbils at us, we were like, this is sick. This is worse than that one movie with Apocalypse Now. Right? That was with the great actor. Remember that movie? Apocalypse Now? Brando? Have you ever watched a gerbil crawl on a man's butt? No, I never have. Or on a straight razor? No, I haven't. Don't want to either. So I think you're just fine here. We're going to get on the boat. We're going to be out of here. You look perfectly fine to me. Keep them gerbils away from me. Debbie's or Kelt says, you remember when the military started that? Don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, that was on the list. Don't ask about gerbils. It's like, what's wrong with gerbils? Don't ask. I was like, all right. So now I know why that was on the list. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. See, I'm not asking you, Cal. So don't tell me. See, you just put it in there. You remember? Don't ask, don't tell. Exactly. I'm not asking. Don't tell me. Cal says Brando had a gerbil in his butt. What? Dare you talk about the great Brando? I never had a gerbil in my butt. I didn't think so. Mr. Brando, I didn't think so. It was Kel saying. That'd be Liberace, never, well, maybe Liberace. Maybe you're right about that one, but nah, not Mr. Brando. Ah, well, what are you going to do? This is the world we got to live in, Lord. You know, you can't live with them and you can't kill them, so I guess we just have to help them, I guess. I don't know. You ladies out there as friends and all the great ladies out there. Lisa K, if you're out there watching, go get them out of prison. You know what they'll do to them in prison. Good God. I don't know. Get him out. He's got all the answers. He knows exactly which one of these Fruit Loops are who's who and who's what. And he's too valuable to YouTube right now. He's holding too much information that we must find out. I'm sorry. Go get him out of there. He's just worth too much. Oh my God. What are these people going to do? They're not going to have no content. Got to get him out of there. I can already tell you the next 6 months will be nothing but reruns of Shell. Reruns of Shell and what happened? My dang thing, my dang game shut off. What the heck? Next 6 months will be about Shell and the gerbils within us, or among us, whatever that show is. Get these people out of me. Get them out of me, Lord. In Jesus' name, I'm praying. I don't want to be crawling at the top of a water tower. Help us. Dang it. I'm telling you, if I wake up tomorrow and see on Discovery the gerbils among us, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be upset. Oh, they had half bodies sawn in half and tiny latex butts with holes in them and vagina plastics all over. Satan is uh, tattooed all over them, all over the walls and everything, written in blood. Just all kind. It was just sick. It was horrible. Chains hanging from the ceiling and everything. Power tools with giant spiked dildos on. Did you guys see that? It was sick. Enema machine, enema machines, enema machines, enema machines hanging from the ceilings in the basement with like 7 hoses coming out. It's disgusting. Believe this. Kel says neat. I bet it looked cool down there. Kel said neat. No, not neat. Not neat. Disgusting. Oh my God. Go get him out of there. Get him his medication and get him straight again and take that dang phone out of his hand. Well, his production team, his handlers keep pumping him out there. He's going crazy. I told him that. Went into his chat. He's about to lose his Fruit Loops. He's gotta take a break. And production was telling me, hey, listen, we'll come over here and tell us how to put our Fruit Loops out there. He's got money to make. I'm like, he needs a break. You're gonna kill him. They're like, that's show business. I'm like, oh, you people are sick. I got out of there. Debbie is stoned out of her brain. So is Kel. I can feel it. I'm stoned from them. So stoned there. Oh, well, I can make up these stories all day long if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to turn my fireplace on. All right, how's that? How's that look, Debbie? Look all right? Yeah, it looks all right. Cool. Ah, well, I wish no ill on Mr. Ernie Shell. I'm just joking around. Like I said, he's in a bad predicament. His medicine ain't right. He's paranoid. The whole world is turned on him. He's got top secret information. And that's why I think they tried to take him out was the top secret information that he had. Thank God I went and got some herbal tea before the store closed. He is in a very bad way. I know he needs to. They need to get him out of there. His handlers, his whole production team, everybody's pushing him to the limit. He snapped. The Dark Secret came out, and he's holding more information. Oh God, what a night. Anyways, what are you gonna do when them gerbils run wild on you? No, no, no offense, Mr. Hogan. God rest his soul. What are you gonna do when 24-inch gerbil run wild on you? Ah, what a day. Crazy. I think I might be stoned now. Count, I think I might be stoned too now. I've been trying to tell. Baby. That's the way to be, I hear. I'm not sure. I think I think I think Mr. Shell is in a bad way too, Miss Debbie. I also think that Trump will go live and say that they have no connection with Mr. Ernie. I think Trump's going to play completely dumb on this. I think Cohen's already come out and said something. FBI, Secret Service, everyone's coming out and saying something, making press releases. I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. What am I going to probably make a grilled cheese sandwich? Have you guys tried that hot honey from McDonald's? I bought a 20-piece chicken McNugget and got that hot honey. Whew, that stuff was good. About burned a hole in my stomach, but it was good. Debbie, Kel, can anybody? heavy. Oh, I want to give a shout out to BP in LaGrange, to that little lady that works there. Every time I go in there and she's working, that little lady is so nice and brings a smile to everybody's face. That little lady at BP, adorable. So, did I give a shout out to Hostetler Tire? I think I did. Folks, if you need tires and you need them put on fast, like you're in a like you're in a NASCAR race, go to Hostetler's. That is the place right across the street from the BP with the Pegasus on the front of the building. Building's been there since 1725. Debbie, how's your water going? Did you get did you get your water working? Debbie, can you hear me? Debbie, are you crazy? You can't hear me? All right. In your heart wasn't no better. You used to say you never let me. And in this ever changing in which we live, makes you give it a try. Down, down, down. Live and let die. No water. Woman, what's it going to take to get water in that place? I think it's time for you to get a new pump and a new piping. Dug at regulation, 5 foot into the ground. A little over 5 foot, I think. Debbie, pour some water into a bowl, heat it up, and go wash your hair and wash down. I could use a good bump and a new piping. Or you can use a new pump and new piping. Couldn't we all? Couldn't we all? It's like 13 right now. Well, that's cold. No, Cal said he needs a new pump and piping. His pump and piping has gone up. Debbie is going to smoke a huge bowl. You go right ahead. Alright, I'm heating up some macaroni and cheese I made earlier. I'm doctoring it up. They had a sale on Taco Bell Mexican pizza sauce or something like that for pizza from Taco Bell or whatever it is. So I put a little bit of that in my macaroni and cheese right now. See how it goes. With a slice of Velveeta cheese on top. Let me see what's going on in chat. Running out of clothes and can't wash dishes. I've been living on sandwiches. Oh, what kind of sandwiches? I love sandwiches. Sandwiches are great. You've opened your road. Oh, wow. Well, fill up your sink with some of that water and wash some of your clothes and hang them to dry by the heater. Oh, wait, you got electric. You got an electric heater or dryer there? You can still do laundry. You might have to retreat to olden times, woman. I'm as blind as a bat, but I don't care, 'cause I'm where I'm at. What time is it? Oh, dang it. Should have went and got cigarettes before they closed. Yeah, there's sound. I'm just eating. Can you hear me? Kel, what do you think of the Kohlberger case? Two killers or one? Did he have help? Debbie, what do you think? You think it was two killers? Well, if it was two killers, why do we only have one set of prints? Why do we only have one car? Well, if you count the Uber driver's car, they got two cars. Did the Uber drivers know these ladies? Oh, this macaroni cheese tastes pretty good. Folks, if you want to try new macaroni and cheese thing, get the Taco Bell Mexican pizza sauce. Mix it in with the macaroni and cheese. Put a slice of Velveeta over it and then melt it. Oh, man. Salt and pepper. Mm, that's pretty good. Mm. That was yummy. I might have a little more of that here in a little while. That was pretty good. Maybe they helped with the cleanup. I don't know. Maybe the girls weren't dropped off at their house. Therefore, the killer was at the house already waiting for them to come home. What's your question, Deb? All right, I'll stop picking on people. I'm not picking on people. I'm just making fun of people, but it's not funny what Mr. Ernie Mac Depp show is going through. All right, it's not. It's not good. I wish it on no man or woman. It's not right. So all we could do is say a prayer. But he knows a lot of information about these other YouTubers. That might be worth something. It's like a Mission Impossible movie. Uh, well, that guy Chris said something about an 8 ball, so they must have been doing coke or shooting it. Maybe crack, smoking it. But in order to smoke cocaine properly, you have to cook it with baking soda. So maybe they were just smoking regular coke, putting cocaine powder in a bowl and smoking it, which ain't gonna do nothing to you. Really. It really don't. Once you combine it with a ratio of baking soda and cook it and then bring it back, it's pure, and then you smoke it, and it'll knock your socks right off. You'll be going higher than a kite for a while. Well, it only lasts for about 2 minutes of that, and then you're the high's gone. That's why crack is so addicting. I'm gonna tell you what, that macaroni and cheese was pretty good with that Taco Bell sauce. Debbie says, "Well, how come the other roommates never have talked? I think they should have talked to that one. Yeah, well, they should have talked to everybody. They should have got everybody's phones. They should have went through the phones. They should have went through all the cameras uh, in town from maybe midnight, from about midnight till the time they called the police. That's what we should be looking at. You know why? Because that house is on camera. You can see that house from a neighbor's camera. House that was across the street from. So they really should be looking at that. See exactly who showed up, if there was people there early, and see exactly who showed up there. Which I'm sure they probably know that. You would think. You would think they would have done their jobs. You think they would have looked back at that camera for months if they still had saved the video and it was recorded to see if they could see that white car driving around or any other white car similar. All right, I think I'm gonna end this. Maybe come back with just a fire video or something. Time is it? It's only not even 11:30 yet. No, I'm kind of tired. I drank some tea. I went and got some tea before they closed, but I forgot to get cigarettes. What are you people up to tonight? What are you all doing? What is tonight? Sunday night? Yeah, it's Sunday night. Ah, excuse me. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna make peace. I apologize for making fun of people and trying to find out how much information Mr. Shell really has on these people. Was he taken out to cover up something deeper and darker? Was it all a setup? Did his own boss turn on him and try and take him out? It might be. I don't want to say nothing. It may be. Everyone's let it go. No biggie. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Boy, Debbie won't let it go. Let it go, Debbie. He's served his time. Debbie Fox says he's a criminal. She ain't letting him off the hook that easy. Debbie Fox is saying he didn't do his time. Something is very fishy, so can you please get your laundry done? And Debbie, you need to do some laundry. Get to doing it, woman. Can you fill up? You know what you need to get, Debbie? A 55-gallon garbage can plastic. Put it in the basement, buy the washer, fill it up. If the power goes out or water, I mean, if the pump goes out, the switch, whatever, it freezes, you can use the water from the 55-gallon garbage can and do laundry. You're frozen? I froze up? Yeah, I'm froze. No, I'm not. Couch says they're lost. Well, you always get lost when you start getting stoned. All right, I think I'm going to end this video and I'll be back maybe at midnight with a peaceful fire. Nice peaceful fire, maybe. I'll tell you what, today that Eden Pure heater kicked butt. Had to open the door here for a minute. It was hotter than heck. All right, you got stuff to do. You ladies got stuff to do. Maybe I'll see you at midnight. Maybe you got to think. Maybe you can stop by or something. Or maybe everyone's just tired tonight, ready to crash out, too stoned. That's what happens when you ladies get stoned way too fast, too early. You start getting the munchies and then tired. Well, we'll find you if you get lost, Cal. If you don't come back, we'll look for you at midnight. The cat fell asleep on your shoulder. Well, you know what they say. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue, the man on the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then, yeah. You know we'll have a good time then. Bing, ding, ding, ba-ding, a ding, ding, ring a ling, a ding, ding. Hard to type? Well, that's because you got a cat wrapped around your neck. Now, if you ladies would excuse me, I might be back at midnight. Want all of you to have a great night. God bless. It's a serious situation that Mr. Ernie Shell is in. We're throwing prayers out there. This is what happens when the devil gets a hold of you. I don't know how many times I have to tell you people, lock your doors, your windows. Gerbils are not made to be inside of a human body, and men are not supposed to be with men. They're supposed to be with women. I want all of you to have a great night. We'll see you at midnight for the midnight hour. Have a good night.